pleasurably to introduce you to the San Francisco Girls Chorus, which was founded 32 years ago and has become a regional center for choral music education and performance for girls and young women ages 5 to 18. More than 380 singers from 44 Bay Area cities participate in this internationally recognized program, and today we'll hear from them, led by Elizabeth Avakian.
It is our honor to be here today to share this commemoration and celebration with you. We tried to have an amalgamation of celebration and commemoration of the poetry and also of the reason we're here today. We start with a song called Sing All Ye Joyful by J.R.R. Tolkien. Sing all ye joyful, now sing all together. The wind's in the treetop, the wind's in the heather. The stars are in blossom, the moon is in flower, and bright are the windows of night in her tower. If we didn't sing all together in some way, in some aspect, we wouldn't all be here today if it wasn't for the courage of the people who came here before us. Sacramento Sis Joe, and it has to do with some of California's history of the gold rush, of the trains. You'll hear unusual words here. Sis Joe was the name of a train, and we referred to that several times. The M&O is a railroad line. There's slang in here called the mud line, which was also a slang term for a railroad line. You're going to hear something about track heavy, and that means that the track needs to be repaired. And so people had to be called in to repair the track. We talk about a jack, which is a slang name for a locomotive. Jack the rabbit meant the locomotive was derailed and they needed equipment to come and help get the locomotive back on the track. You'll hear about a lining bar, which was a long steel bar to push the steel rails back into place. And you'll hear about a mule, which was a brakeman who used to call when things were going to happen one way or another with the train. Sacramento Sis Joe.